I'm back, baby, and with a big story. Well, maybe not so big anymore. 4 times World's Strongest Man, Brian Shaw, who's won more World's Strongest Man titles than I've had hot dinners. You can probably tell because I'm wasting away. I need more hot dinners. Now, what has he done? Well, he's made a very bold decision, and I'm going to commend him for his bravery. He's decided to get very small. Now, if you get small, sounds a bit mad. If you do get small, though, what do? You lose muscle. Brian Shaw, you've worked so hard. He is looking to go from big Brian Shaw to a potentially very small Brian Shaw. Now, when we're talking Brian Shaw, and I know I must have said his name about 100 times now, when we say small, we mean still ginormous. He's cutting from probably 200 kilos to 180 kilos. So that's 20 kilos of lost weight. Do I think this is a good idea? Well, let's first discuss why he's doing this. Now, in strongman, it seems like all the events are favouring the quicker athletes. And Brian Shaw being 200 kilos, it's hard to be quick. Moving around, I don't know, what's 200 kilos? A bear? I don't know, probably a bear. That's a bad example because those bears can move pretty quickly. Okay, for a 200 kilo human being, it is hard to move quick. And he's there, he's got the strength, but he placed 5th at 2019 World's Strongest Man. He was clearly strong enough to do better than 5th, but his speed let him down. Now this is obviously the reason why Brian has decided to lose weight. Do I think this is a good idea? Who knows? For him it might be the best idea in the world. For me it might be the worst idea in the world. What do I think losing weight will do? Well, it will help him for those speed events. Now, speed events tend to be in the World's Strongest Man competition. If you go to the Arnold Classic, the other big show of the year, you need to be big as hell because everything is super heavy and there's not much moving going on. So for the Arnold Classic, he's going to suffer with that lost weight. For World's Strongest Man, it could boost him up to that #1 spot that he's been wanting for his 5 World's Strongest Man titles. If he gets that 5th, I tell you, I'm not going to be able to have enough hot dinners to catch up with him. Now, Brian obviously has won a lot in his time. And if he wants to focus on just getting that World's Strongest Man 5th title, then all to him. All the power in the world, Brian. But, unfortunately, you are going to suffer in the Arnold Classic and other heavy events. And you know that. Is losing 20 kilos going to make him faster? You would have thought so. But could just speed-focused training make him faster? Either way, doing this speed work when you're heavy leaves you more open to injury. So losing that weight will make him less prone to injury. You got to give it to him. Smart man. Now, is Brian going to lose strength in his deadlift and his overhead and all other yoke? Look, he probably will. And as Big Eddie Hall said, weight moves weight. Now, I'm surprised Brian and Eddie, being close friends, haven't had a chat about this. Well, maybe they have. I don't know. But I can't imagine Eddie saying, Brian, you're a fat piece of shit. Get lighter. Oh, wait, I can. Because he probably always says that because he's a funny guy. But in all seriousness, when Eddie won World's Strongest Man, he was just gaining weight like a crazy person. He would be gaining weight. He was almost as heavy as these ginormous 7-foot guys being 6'3", which is very hard to do. So I would have thought Eddie would say, Brian, why are you getting lighter? Just get even heavier. But at the end of the day, it's all about the events. Maybe 2019 World's Strongest Man just was geared towards the quicker guys. And maybe next year it'll be more geared towards the heavier, stronger guys. Who knows? Either way, it's a bold move, losing the weight. Do I think it will pay off? It's a hard one to answer. I can't see in the future and see the events of next year's World's Strongest Man. All I know is that if he does do the Arnold Classic next year, he will suffer and he will find it a lot harder to lift those big weights that they normally put in the lineup. So it'll be interesting to see how next year pans out for the strongman competitions. It's exciting stuff, really. And all I can say is I'm looking forward to seeing the new lighter package that Brian Shaw brings out. Damn, package is a funny word. Anyway, if you're into strongman, it's gonna get interesting. And I will see you later. Good luck, Brian. We are all supporting you. Ugh. Now this is a 20 kilo weighted vest. Ugh. I'm just struggling to move it. Ugh. Ugh. I feel like I'm about to suffocate myself in this. There we go. It's on. I am now officially 20 kilos heavier. This is Brian Shaw at the moment, at his 200 kilo self. Whew. I tell you, just standing here is tiring. Brian. So right now, with this on, I weigh... Well, I'm pretty light at the moment, so I think I weigh about 110 kilos with this on. And now, if I take it off, whew, world of difference. Now I can run. I'm fast, agile. Brian, I can see why you're losing that 20 kilos. I feel like a new man right now. It's a good idea. Hopefully it pays off. And I look forward to seeing you. This is my world's strongest man style pose. Peace out.